Welcome back to Dicey Situations, folks. As always, I'm your DM, Ryan, joined by my Chaos crew.
Rich playing Theo.
Roger playing Aerendir.
Mark playing Glebnor.
Harout playing Tooluuga.
All right, gang, let's get into our recap and we'll start our new episode. Last time on Dicey Situations, the boys said their goodbyes to their dear friend Petch after saving him from his soul coin. Before they left, Petch pointed them in the direction of his mechanic friend Gertie in Bad Cali, believing he might be capable of repairing Dresden's smashed-up vehicle. As the Chaos crew took off once again into the deserts of Magria, they discovered a strange soot trail coming from the eastern road. Catching up to the source of this soot, they stumbled upon a great procession of fire worshippers making their way to the temple district of Bodkali. Leading this merry band is the fire herald Jakat, who boisterously exclaimed that their goddess the Flame Mother has returned. Amongst the throngs of dragonborn, kobolds, and fire newts, Glebnor made friends with the orc princess Myra, a small child plagued by terrible prophetic dreams. Though it made Aerendir quite nervous, Theo was a hit with the kobolds, and Tooluuga made an ally with the fire giant Devo, a blacksmith who specializes in monstrous weapons. As they arrive with the parade in the canyons leading to the Great Wizard City, chaos has ensued as a flash flood of angry bone crabs have caught up to Tooluuga. We join our heroes now as the impending Bonami threatens to swallow up the Chaos crew and their new fire-worshipping friends before they can find shelter in Bodkali. Alright, gang, the Bonami is approaching. You find yourselves with like this, all the fire worshippers are going nuts. They're all starting to run into the canyon to escape this impending bony wave. What would you like to do?
I don't understand what the problem is. Why are they coming after us?
Well, because I evicted good old Thumpenstein and
what were their other names? I don't remember because I don't speak crab.
the only one that mattered was Thumpenstein.
When he says he evicted, he also means he evicted their souls from their bodies, because he shot them. You shot them, okay? I'm just saying.
You weren't even there.
I heard about it later.
Who told you?
Me and Luga have lots of side conversations you don't know about.
Oh, you guys are practicing the sidebar?
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
But no, the Bonami, though, we should probably tighten up.
I thought killing was bad.
Well, they tried to steal the truck, which went against the lease,
Yeah.
and so I evicted them.
Thou shalt not break the lease.
I mean, I'm not against it, but... Anyways, yeah, Bonami.
Bonami,
Don't
yes.
worry, guys.
Aerendir,
Yeah.
killing mode. Activate.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah,
There's a lot of...
Bone
flip the
crabs.
switch.
There's a lot of infidels around me.
No.
Not them.
no.
Just the bone wave.
Okay.
The Bonami, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. It's Bonami.
Jakat is like getting like pushed around by all these like kobolds that are sort of like running, and he's like, "My friends, we will make our way to Bodkali. We will hopefully meet you at the gates.
Yeah, get there as fast as possible.
We're going to, yes."
Okay, I know what this Bonami wants, guys. He wants me. And I'm gonna grab the buggy.
I thought they just wanted, like,
No, they're
space.
really mad at me.
What are you
They're-
grabbing?
I'm gonna go to the buggy.
Okay.
And do what?
Well, because unless we want to blow up the the bone wave, not the bug wave.
Different enemy, different combat. It'll happen. Don't worry.
Eventually. I think if I just run away, you'll just chase me.
Daddy.
But
Why?
then they'll...
Unless, I mean, I don't know if anyone has maybe 5 to 10 grenades lying around.
Daddy.
What?
Make sure Myra and her people aren't in the buggy before you take off.
Wait, why'd you put him in the back?
Protection from the bone wave.
Tell them to get shelter.
Quick
in the
perception
Doom Bug.
checks, real quick.
9.
26.
6.
9.
Okay, Theo, as you like hop back on top of the truck, the little speaker box comes in.
It's really spacious down here. I made friends with the lizard. I like this.
Oh, that's good. That Myra made friends with Gorpor.
Oh, that's good.
So-
He needs friends right now.
She's so friendly.
She's very friendly.
So she's in the buggy.
No, I think
Looks
she's
like
just in the
Buggy's
back.
out of options.
Okay.
There's not a lot of space to maneuver around there. I have to go
Guys,
through them.
Bonami, we've got to lock in. What is the plan?
Blow it up.
Okay, so we should at least try to lead the Bonami away from all of our new friends who are
should-
running into the caverns.
Yes.
I think we should definitely do that.
Well, I don't have the steering
Reggie.
wheel anymore.
Yes,
You don't have slow. Fuck.
sorry. I can make things go fast, not slow.
I'm just
You
gonna,
gotta learn that one.
I'm just gonna start driving the truck away.
Awesome. All right,
Yeah,
so
Demon Icker, slurp, boom, into the engine.
Slurp boom. Put it on a shirt,
Slurp,
baby.
boom, ba-damn.
sure. Aerendir jumps into the cab of the truck, hits the engine on, roars to life. Where are you guys jumping? Where are you guys going? What's the plan here?
I'm not steering. It's not mine.
Away from the town. So
Perfect.
just gonna do a direct right.
Give me like a survival check. And the rest of you, where are you guys positioning yourselves?
I'm gonna run to BliBlivers and ask him if I could borrow 5 grenades I could tape together.
You know what? Go nuts.
Yes!
So yeah, Tooluuga, that means you'd be on top of the truck right now with BliBlivers as the truck starts driveway. What was your survival check?
18.
Perfect. You can see that he's like towering, sort of like stone wall like paths that all of the rest of these little fire worshippers are running down. You can see there is a road that you could kind of peel off from the rest of the group and kind of drive into the canyon away from this. At this point, it's like a mob scene as all of these kobolds and dragonborn on horseback are making their way to Valkali as quickly as possible. That survival check, though, you peel away. Can I get a perception check from Tooluuga and Theo? Glebnor, where are you actually currently located?
On the gunner.
Okay, so you can
the
make
side.
one too. Anyone on top, pretty much.
I got an 11.
Nope, that's the wrong thing.
Are we in combat? Or can I guide?
You can guidance. We haven't started up just
That'll be
yet.
a 21.
With a 21, Tooluuga, you can see that as you guys have gotten into your vehicle and taken off down this alternate route through the canyon, you can see that the bone wave is now following you as this careening pile of bone crabs is getting closer and closer, but it does shift in the direction of the way you guys went. What's up?
What's the distance from us to the bone wave?
I'll say the bone wave because it's moving at a pretty fast lick. We're going about 100. I say about 100 feet.
100 feet from us?
Yeah.
They really want you bad.
Yeah. It's probably because I killed Fump.
They're not stopping. They're just gonna keep on trucking, huh?
Yep.
I made a truck pun.
I like that. That was good.
Good, all
That's
right,
good.
yeah.
That's good. Good development.
Hold on.
I guess I'll start because I have that empty shell.
Yeah?
I'll just shove the 5 grenades into the empty shell.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to cast message.
Okay. Who are you messaging?
The bone wave.
Okay. Do you also have speak with animals?
No.
All right. Give it a whirl then. You hear a piercing clicking noise in your mind.
Ah! Daddy, how do you deal with this?
What?
The clicks!
What clicks?
Can I do my scream into them?
Sure. The bone wave looks perturbed as it flies down this
Bone
cavern.
wave! Do you read me?
Again, a piercing, clicking, crustaceal noise enters your gooey mind.
Can I lobby for two-way message?
I mean, it does go back and forth, yeah.
No, I mean like fucking three-way calling.
Ooh, I'm gonna need an Arcana check.
Really, really bad at these. 13?
Okay. You trying to basically
Patch in, Daddy.
want to patch in your father on this one?
Daddy, translate!
What?
Talk to them! Through me!
Through who?
Just think into my mind.
All right, give me a perception check, Tooluuga.
16.
All right, it's pretty staticky, but you can tell that Glebnor is
You're in
trying
a tunnel?
to sort of set up a three-way calling situation. You can hear all of these crab voices sort of become one as this hive organism is careening
Like
towards
Legion?
you. Like Legion, exactly. Sweet Bible reference, dog. And you hear the bone wave. You killed Vampenstein.
Listen, I didn't want to, but he broke the lease.
Bonus Jonas was our favorite.
Really?
He was
Really?
incredibly charismatic.
No, he was not. Come on, don't lie.
Clicky.
Okay, Clicky, I do.
Rest in peace to Clicky.
He was so young. I do feel bad about Fumpenstein and Clicky, but
Your feelings mean nothing to the bone wave. You will find your grave in this canyon, fish.
no.
Yes.
No, Click.
So much screeching.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Aerendir as you were driving the truck?
At 20.
Okay.
All right.
So,
BliBlivers, take the wheel.
Aerendir, BliBlivers is taking the wheel through your hands as your hands glow as you grip tightly to the wheel. You're flying through these caverns, and you can see that this giant bone wave is it's really catching up. It's right behind the truck, and as it smashes into the wall of the canyon, huge boulders are falling. You deftly maneuver the truck around these huge boulders. Somebody roll 3d10 for me, if you would.
13?
Yeah, the bone wave takes 13 bludgeoning damage as a boulder kind of careens into the front of the wave.
I was hoping that would be like a table thing.
Sorry.
I wish I rolled 30.
Yeah, but it seems like you've slightly damaged the bone wave as it is really getting closer and closer to the truck. We're going to go ahead and roll some initiative now, fellas.
Nat 20.
9.
Why do you guys not want a nat 20 on initiative? I don't
24.
17.
And now BliBlivers going to go ahead of me anyways.
Nope, I got 22.
Ooh, 24. I win.
I win! Glebnor, you are first to act in initiative. We will say, just for ease of convenience, the bone wave is moving at a speed equal to the truck. You're on the back of the truck. The bone wave is, we'll say it's within 5 or 10 feet of you guys as it kind of gets closer, kind of weans back, closer, weans back.
Describe
directly
the
behind the truck.
terrain.
You are going through a pretty tight canyon.
Tight.
You have about 10 feet on either side.
Okay.
And you can definitely tell
Close
that
quarters?
it's definitely close quarters here.
What's the structural integrity of this canyon?
It's not very great. You can see that when the bone wave collided with sides of the canyon wall, that did begin the boulders to kind of start careening down. Just also for funsies, at initiative 20, whoever's driving will have to make some checks to avoid some hazards on this little chase sequence we find ourselves in.
Initiative 20.
Initiative 20. So, at initiative 20, you'll have to make a check
Oh,
for me.
okay, gotcha.
So, Glebnor, you are first to act. What would you like to do?
I want to throw all 5 of my grenades at the... I'm just kidding. I'm in the harpooner seat.
Mm-hmm.
I have rope.
You've got rope.
I want to try and pull one of the walls down.
Okay. Pretty wild ask here. Okay, so you're going to basically fire a harpoon into the side of the canyon wall, trying to maybe cause like some more stones to stumble down on the bones?
Or like the whole side of the canyon.
Okay, big ask for a harpoon, but sure.
Sure.
All right, give me just an attack roll then. And I think the harpoon thrower has a plus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6 to hit.
25.
25. Roll a d4 for me.
1.
Okay.
One entire wall falls on the crabs. They die.
I will say that you can see that, like, you guys are going full speed here, so you're zipping through this canyon, and you take aim with your harpoon gun and fire at a large boulder at the crest of the canyon. The 25, you nail a small stone out of the way, so one massive boulder
Hell yeah.
tumbles off the canyon wall.
Raiders, bitch!
You can see it collides with this bone wave, and there's like a
Bone explosion.
Bone splash.
spray of bones sprays in the air. Go ahead, roll 4d10 for me.
12.
Okay,
Oh my god.
respectable.
Respect in what world?
It's no 55d6, I'll tell you that.
Theo, unless you have anything with your bonus action.
Green flame blade.
Green flame blade. Can I fucking booming blade the boulder? Booming boulder? No. Well, then I'm just gonna get mad. Well, no.
No?
I'm gonna cast in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Shield of Faith on the truck to reduce the chance of mishaps?
Okay. I will. Interesting. How about this? If you cast Shield of Faith on the truck, I will let you re-roll on the mishap table. If you get a mishap you don't like, then you can take either option.
That's big.
I'm gonna do it.
That's big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to flip the
We
truck.
might
I don't
get
want to
a
flip the
flip.
truck.
BliBlivers bathe us in protective light.
I think actually what happens is, as you guys are driving, there's a huge spectral ponytail that appears on the back. Yes! As it waves in the wind through the canyon.
You guys seeing this?
We're riding in style now.
Unbelievable. Okay, Theo, that will be your turn.
This is wild. All right. I'm going to take out the hand mortar. And I'm just going to be like, you throw those, I guess. I'm going to shoot this.
You got it.
I'm going to sharpshooter 2 shots with the hand mortar. I'm going to do a violent shot in the first one.
Okay,
Which
dope.
ups the misfire score
Gotcha.
by 2.
So you're at mishap 3 now, or 3 or 4, like that?
No, 5.
5. Oh, okay.
Yep. So if I roll a 5 on the dice, so it'll be -5 for whatever. This is dope. I will use a luck point to re-roll that nat 1.
Good thing we got a couple now.
That's right. You guys have earned them.
It's a natural 19 for a 29 down to a 24.
Unbelievable. You pump a mortar into this massive wave as it's getting closer and closer to the back of your truck.
16 for 26 damage.
26 damage. You
Dropped
guys...
a boulder on him for 12.
It's a good mortar! You can see that Theo's on the back of the truck, and he fires a mortar into the bone wave. It doesn't look like it does anything for a second, and then you can see a little explosion inside of the wave. More pieces of crab are kind of getting scattered on the canyon wall. That was your first attack. What would you like to do with your second one?
Well, first they have to make a dexterity saving throw of, I believe it's 16.
Let's see here.
Yeah, so the mortar has a jumping damage, right?
Yeah, to anything around it. So
The
basic.
canyon walls count as something around it? Maybe more boulders falling?
Listen, I gave you a boulder.
I think they're.
I gave you one bolt.
I think they're 10 feet apart or whatever. This is
It's
5.
a 5-foot jump.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's 16. Yeah, it's 16 DC. For
Okay, it's
dex
going to
save.
pass on a 21. It's a very dexterous bone wave. It's moving very quickly, and you can see it somehow shunts away some of this extra mortar damage.
All right, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the second shot.
Awesome.
I'm gonna assume that misses for 13.
13 will miss, unfortunately. You fire another mortar, and you can see that the bone wave just kind of makes a hole in its body. The mortar just flies through.
And then I'm gonna take Executioner's Hand and just aim it at one of the bone crabs.
Sure, yeah.
Who looks like they're in charge?
13.
13 will miss. There is, it seems like one of the bone crabs has what appears to be like a tiny chitinous mustache. He must be the leader. As you fire at him, he kind of dodges out of the way very quickly. That will be the bone wave.
Oh boy.
And you can see Glebnor, as you're in your gunner seat, bone wave crashes over your seat here. Let me make some attacks on Glebnor.
I'm going to puddle up because I get half cover now.
All right, so what is your total AC right now?
21. I get 2 for half cover, right?
Plus 2 for
believe
half
it's-
cover.
Yeah,
Yep.
21.
So it is going to try to do swirling bones on you.
Not the bone zone.
It's a 21 to hit.
It just hits.
Just
my
hits.
God.
All right.
Should have enraged.
That is 35 bludgeoning damage, half to 17.
It's 35. I'm not raging.
Oh, you didn't go into a rage. It's
Holy
a full
moly.
35. You can see Glebnor is covered in bone crabs. They like a tendril of wave kind of comes out of the large mass in the center, crashes over to Glebnor. And as the wave peels back, you can see Glebnor just covered in these like little tiny bites and scratches.
So spiky!
Son, are you okay?
I think!
That is Aerendir's turn.
Oh my God, my champion! I'm still driving the truck, right?
Yes,
So,
and actually, Initiative 20 came right before you. So make a dexterity saving throw for me, if you wouldn't mind.
18.
18. Another boulder falls, but you dodge out of the way, avoiding any kind of potential mishaps to your truck. It is now your turn.
Does the bone wave catch this boulder?
It does not.
We were only allowed one boulder.
If you want to use your turn to get some boulder action happening, feel free. Might give you free boulders.
I'm just gonna. Is Reggie in the front with
Yeah,
me?
Reggie's in the front with you screaming.
Reggie, hold the wheel for a moment.
I hate this part.
I'm just gonna pull. I'm just gonna like open the door and just like longbow shot off the side.
Hell yeah.
At the bone wave.
Sick.
That's all I can really.
Yeah, you kind of lean out the door and fire one of your fancy arrows.
13. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Second shot. I'm just gonna get back in the truck. All right, Reggie, I'm okay. It's okay.
How'd you know? Did you get some good hits?
Yeah, no, yeah, I did. Of course, I did. Of course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got you on the team.
I'm way better than that guy that was holding my lord before. Okay, all right, let's go.
It's Reggie's turn next.
Like, you're doing so good. I'll use my magic to help you. That way you can really kind of double up on all the insane damage you're probably doing
Yeah,
out there.
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
He's going to cast haste on you.
Good, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a huge help.
Perfect. Yeah, you can hit them like 5 times more or something. However many times you hit them before, like twice as much. It's gonna be awesome.
Tooluuga, that is your turn.
Like, son, can I get your 5 grenades?
Normally I'd say no, but that was real spiky.
Yeah, that one was real spiky. You okay?
I'm going to hand them up.
I'll just screw the cap. I'm gonna dump 5 more grenades.
I guess it's just like a sleight of hand check. You are in the back of a moving vehicle trying to fashion a bomb.
9?
Okay.
So
You've done better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the empty can. I have the the shell.
Yeah.
It's already got 5 in it.
Yeah.
So I'd probably
Okay.
maybe drop a couple.
Yeah. How about this? You're gonna fire your cannon thing on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you like a -2 penalty to the shot because you're jamming grenades into a canister that doesn't really fit, and you're smushing it into this weird chamber.
Catapult.
Yeah, but then I'd have to take the time to tape them. You want me to just tape? You know what? Fine. I tape 10 grenades together.
Wait a minute. Can't you just put them all in the bucket of the catapult?
Yeah.
And what if
Why
one
do you
goes
need to-
astray?
We're in a 10-foot wide canyon.
Yeah, 10
Am I
foot wide.
crazy
How?
here?
Yes.
What would you like to do with your strange...
I guess I'll just tape my grenades together and have a ball of 10 grenades that I'll then catapult.
Okay, make your catapult shot.
What's the...
I'll give you a +7
12?
to hit with the catapult.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Does 26 hit?
26 hits.
Get blown.
All right, hold on. I'll get the dice going.
So
Keep clicking.
you can see Tooluuga is on top of the truck. He's been trying to jam all these grenades inside this canister, realized it doesn't work. Pulls out a bunch of scotch tape from the bag of holding that he probably pulled off of some of the crud sandwiches.
Damn right.
Wraps them around the grenades, puts them in the catapult, and launches it toward the bone wave.
All right, here we go.
What's going on up there?
Don't worry, just hold on tight, everybody.
Why?
Just hold on really tight
Can I ready a bracing action?
for 184 damage.
Reggie, hold on. I just like stop short on Reggie.
Stop showing.
Stop short on Reggie.
You used Frank's move?
I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Oh my god.
I got a 5.
I got a 17.
16.
23.
Okay. Tooluuga,
Understandable.
you know,
Yeah,
you knew there was risk
I
with
deserve
this.
it.
You launch
Thank God you had
this
feather
ball
fall.
Yeah, I do have.
You're on a truck.
into the mass of bone. An explosion rings out that shakes the entire canyon as the bone wave is destroyed. That was so much damage. I can't believe you used all your grenades.
No, we have one more.
Yeah,
No,
we
you
need-
don't.
Well, Reggie's gonna
Reggie
give it
has
to
one.
Theo so he can study it.
You guys all look and start cheering as you see the bone wave just explodes into pieces. Shards of bone crab just jut into the side of the canyon wall. And as you're all celebrating, you realize that you do not see Tooluuga.
Looks like Tooluuga's blasting off.
Can I get a perception check from the group?
Our ears like blown out from
Totally.
Oh, nat 1.
18.
Understandable, son.
Reggie, do you
I know, I was on the outside of the truck too.
14.
Okay. Glebnor, full panic mode. You're pretty sure Tooluuga's dead. It's like probably what happened. You got an 18?
14.
14?
I got
You got
18.
18. You guys are like, your ears are ringing. Your eyebrows are like very singed up there, Theo, as you're looking at like a mushroom cloud in this canyon. And you can just spot hundreds of feet in the air a little dot on the horizon.
Convey this information.
Glebnor, look over there. I think that's your dad.
Is he in front of us or behind us?
Behind you, because the explosion basically bucked the whole back of the truck, launching Tooluuga into the sky.
I grabbed the speaker. Put it in reverse!
All right, I'm just gonna hold on, Reggie.
Why?
What?
Okay, I guess.
What? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm gonna put it in reverse. And then
Theo, be my spotter!
it's gonna shift in reverse.
Okay, you slam on the brakes, hitting it into reverse. Tooluuga,
Yeah.
animal handling check with advantage.
Dougie!
Oh no.
Dougie with a 23.
You again, hey pal!
Hey, Dougie, my man.
Soaring through the air is a beautiful giant eagle. How do you keep getting up here?
This time it was from 10 grenades.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh boy, you need a ride or?
Yeah, I could use one.
Yeah, you look singed. is the
Yeah,
only way
I'm
to really
extra
say it.
crispy.
If we weren't buds, man, I'd eat you because it's like cooked fish, essentially. Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if
Like
that
a
was the
charred
case.
salmon basically flew into my mouth. I'm not gonna though. We're buds. I'm gonna bother you again.
we're tight.
not
We're
gonna-
tight.
yeah. Okay. I think your friends at the breaks down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Whew.
I think that was so much more than I originally thought I needed.
Yeah, I think you may be a bit of overkill, actually, I'd probably say.
But I mean, it was a bonami. How could I not?
We gotta stop eating like this.
I know, crazy.
Dougie catches you in the air, talons in your shoulders, and swoops down into the canyon.
I'm big flat as fuck. Waiting like a trampoline.
You can do that little slow fall thing, huh?
Yeah, I got that. You could go 30 feet.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go. You can, do a little flip for the boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dougie swoops down, letting you go. What would you like? Do acrobatics or performance check?
That's a 9.
What do you want from me to cushion this fall?
I start doing a front flip and I just face plant into the big flat.
Yeah. Athletics check.
I mean, it is slow fall, so I guess
16?
Yeah. Just doing like, it's like it's just a belly flop onto a big flat. Tooluuga, you land on top of your son, on top of your truck.
I'm gonna wrap him up like a blanket.
The canyon is completely caved in. Everything behind you, there's dust everywhere, boulders everywhere. You guys destroyed my bone wave because I can't plan encounters for 10 grenades. I think they're just like, we're gonna be fit. It's 10 grenades. It's so many grenades.
I look to my son, I owe you 5 grenades. I think we might have only needed 5.
What?
I start signing to my son.
Did you guys learn sign language at any point?
No.
We could do like thieves can't.
I do
basically.
like a ball. I do the pin motion.
Ball?
I do 5. I say,
5?
I owe you 5 ball.
Daddy 5 balls?
Yes.
Okay, that was fucking nuts. Would have been a real fun encounter with the bone wave. But hey, you guys.
I'm not messing with boneitis.
No.
Hey, that's fair. Being safe. Actually, I did forget since I did pummel Glebnor. Quick Constitution save, Glebnor, if you wouldn't mind.
17.
Okay. You got touched by a little bit of bone, but you're
A little bit.
yeah.
That's a lot of bone.
But hey,
Big touch.
you're really hard to infect with diseases. It turns out.
I do have resistance from poisoning,
Yeah,
right? That's kind of like a disease.
sort of.
The disease of nature.
Okay, you guys are now just parked in a canyon. Very close to Bodkali. There's a mushroom cloud behind you of smoke. Canyon is destroyed. There's pieces of bone crab everywhere. It smells like Old Bay out here. It's just like it's.
Guys, let's move it up a bit more. It stinks back here.
What?
You can hear a tiny voice from the back of the truck. That was really fun. Can we do it again?
No.
Maybe another time.
What?
Huh?
I can't believe you used all the grenades, Tooluuga.
I thought it was a bonami. Wait, what?
Read my lips!
What?
Oh god, this is gonna be so
I'm
annoying.
just gonna start driving forward. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna drive forward now.
What did he say?
She's gonna pull it into forward and try and drive out of the canyon.
Survival check. Just a quick one.
17.
Yeah, I mean, the canyon's destroyed, but somehow you guys are basically fine as you slowly drive out of this big canyon. So much chaos and smoke and rubble behind you. Yeah,
How's the truck looking?
that's a good question. I feel the truck
Was shielded in faith.
was shielded in faith. You can see the back of the spectral ponytail is lightly singed as the shield finally dissipates with the spell ending.
Just slam on the headboard. Hard as a rock, this truck is.
Can I get some perception checks from everybody?
21.
16.
9.
15.
All right. As you're driving toward this giant wizard city, you can see that there appear to be like figures flying from the city out to see what happened.
Oh, thank God.
You can see them in the air. They're flying towards you, but they're definitely humanoid. And they get a little closer to the truck. I guess make a dex save for the truck real quick.
That one.
Okay. It's nothing crazy here. It's just as the truck is approaching the city, one of these wizards flying forward casts some kind of spell. You feel the whole truck just stop. Everyone kind of quick dex saves from everybody as you come to like a hard stop in the middle of the desert here.
Is this a danger sense situation?
Yeah,
Is this a sense where my sleek body would just slip?
maybe.
9.
Crap, I
15.
don't even know what I...
9.
11.
Okay. Anyone that got below a 16?
Everyone?
Okay, you're just gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you guys all kind of tumble over each other, kind of scrambled in the truck.
Yowza!
And you can see as these wizards kind of slowly begin gliding down toward the truck, they land in the sand in front of the truck. You can see that they all have like long, dark black wizard robes on. And I think the thing you definitely notice immediately is they all seem to be tabaxi. There are these like tall, slender, cat-like people, and the wizard in front kind of stomps forward, kind of pulls his hood off. He has this kind of like black. He's like a black cat with sort of a white pattern on him, and he holds his hands up. He's like,
Are you guys freaking serious? What are you guys doing?
What?
What happened in there? The caverns. You've ruined my caverns.
What?
Are you here to fix our truck?
I'm not here to fix your truck. What is your deal?
It's really messed up.
Did you not see the bone Nami?
You listen, I am a necromancer. You're not going to tell me about bonamis, okay, guy?
Hey, look back. Do you see bones?
Oh, that's a waste of good bone.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably do something with it.
What the
You're a
heck is wrong with
necromancer.
you freaking people? Okay,
You want the bones?
I'm going to take the bones.
Okay,
What?
you're welcome.
Well, yeah, you just got a bunch of bones.
Who the hell are
Free
you guys?
bones.
This is insane. You've ruined the caverns?
We didn't
Do you
ruin
not know
what?
who BliBlivers is?
I've never heard of BliBli.
What?
What?
Who the heck are you dudes?
Who?
He's the bringer of the wet.
Listen, you're saying a lot of crazy stuff to me. Maybe this is charming to some people, but not to me.
Pamphlet.
What is this hunk of steel?
It's a
Read it.
pamphlet.
You're so smart, wizard. Get reading.
This is interesting. It seems pretty backwater and stupid, if I'm being totally honest.
Now hold on here. I finally got my hearing back.
Okay, now I've offended the fish boy. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. What was that? I grabbed him by his collar.
I'm still in kill mode. I really need a...
wisdom saving throw real quick, Tooluuga.
Don't approach me. What are you doing?
That one. Of course, I would fail with a +7.
As you approach him, you're under the effects of a hold person spell, but you see the way it happens is two like skeletal hands come up out of the sand and grab your feet.
What the?
That's close enough, okay, dude?
How far away from me is he?
I'll say about like 30 feet.
Why you give me these dirty looks with your little unblinking eyes? I do not like you guys at all.
Unhand my Ploop.
I came here
fucking
to.
with us.
I'm fucking with you. You've destroyed the whole canyon.
We just got you a bunch of bones.
We just saved many people.
These bones did not come in good graces. You just happened to make a lot of the bones.
Says
I'm
who?
gonna open the back and let the orcs come out and be like, "Can you explain to this cat what happened?"
Number one, my name is Lorenz, and you will call me as such. You will call me Lorenz. I am a archmage. I am a necromancer, and I think it is super uncool of you guys to show up to Bakali and you ruined all of our caverns and our passageways.
Listen, Cat Lorenz.
Yes.
Unhand my Ploop now.
As long as he promises not to come punch me or something, because he is flexing and he's clenching his fishy fin fist. And I don't
start
like it.
flexing my ass at her.
Don't do that to me. I do not like this one bit.
Listen,
You guys are
Lorenz.
making a pretty horrible first impression. I'm just saying you show up.
You're making
mean?
a bad first impression.
I don't really care.
we had to
First
save
impression.
people.
We show up with a ton of bones for you, and this is how we're treated?
I mean, can I? Are the bones free? Are they going to be
Yes,
some
they're
kind of a
free.
weird thing where I
No,
don't
they're
don't
all
get the
yours.
free
They're for
bones?
you.
We are kind of low on bones right now, so I guess that is kind of a bonus.
Well, you're welcome for all the free bones.
Who are these orcs?
Well, they were going
They're
with
friends.
all the
Mother Flame.
Oh, great. Freaking more refugees.
flame
That's
mother.
the last thing we freaking need in Bancali. We
Refugees?
have so many right
What are you
now. It is
talking
too
about?
many.
Fake gods.
What?
No, they're not
I don't, whatever.
refugees.
I'm a
They're-
man of science.
They're coming
I do
to
not
visit
believe-
one of your colleges.
Science.
Yes.
Does Luga hear him say man of science?
Do we know what science is?
That's why I said, does Luga hear him say?
Luga's little spidery head pops up. Science, you say?
Yes, I am a necromancer where, if you think about it, we're basically good at recycling. We take bones no one's using and make cool skeletons out of them. So,
Wow, man, it looks like you're going to be able to make a zillion cool skeletons. Again, I say, you're welcome.
does this usually work for people, the way you guys interact with people, or is it...
We're not usually this hostile because people usually come at us less hostilely.
Well, you basically set off a nuke inside of our cavern, so, I mean, obviously...
Because the bone wave was trying to kill us.
So why was the bone wave trying to kill you? Because I know bone crabs, and usually they're pretty friendly as long as you're kind of cordial with them.
What
so
are you talking
did you
about?
guys offend the
But
bones?
are you not
or...
familiar
How,
with
how do you
boneitis?
expect me to talk to a bone crab. Huh?
Listen, I don't know what your spell situation is, but for me, it's easy peasy to talk to one.
Okay, great.
Are you guys
I'm a
low
god,
magic?
not a man of magic over here.
Oh, big guy is a god now. Okay, this is crazy. You guys, listen, I read your pamphlet.
Did you not read?
The pamphlet is gibberish. I don't even know who proofread this, because the grammar, not good. Listen.
We spent all night.
I'm 2.
Tooluuga's getting angrier and angrier.
I'm just saying, if you guys, maybe could have come to the gate like normal people and kind of just like checked in, but
Yeah,
no,
it would have worked out great if the bone wave didn't attack us.
I feel like maybe you're also responsible for the angry bones. So
How could we possibly
I
be
can
responsible
promise you
for that?
I was not responsible for them.
You do appear to be truthful, but I don't know about your fish.
What are you, some kind of fish racist?
I'm not a fish racist.
Racist.
Listen, I like bones of everybody, and I've had
Oh,
plenty
yeah,
of
you
sister.
have fish bones that are friends. We've heard this before.
Yes. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Not like this guy who is flexing way too much. Look at his butt. His butt is
Did
out.
you
Yeah, look at
take
it.
him out of his mortal form to make him into bones?
No, he happened to be dead already.
Happened to be.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Listen, if anything, if anyone's being kind of prejudiced, I think it's you guys against necromancers because we're cool guys and we're
I have nothing against necromancers.
good. Well, there's a lot of us inside the city, so that's gonna be good for you.
Great.
Great, God.
I'm happy to meet them.
What is your name again, Blab? BliBlivers? It's BliBlivers. I'm sorry, I read it again. It was not very well written on the pamphlet.
I'm 2.
Interesting.
How much do you expect from me?
Listen, are you hillbillies gonna come in town, or what are we doing here?
That's what we're
Because-
trying to do.
All
But
right,
you
all right.
stopped us.
I'm just saying, tell your fishy buddy to kind of settle down, or he's gonna have bone ankles forever. So I don't know what you guys want
We
to
gotta
do.
go to college, man.
No, calm down, your dad.
Daddy.
I can't turn my head.
Daddy.
Give him
I'm
a-
gonna turn his
just-
head.
I'll give him a
hug.
glizzy. Give him a glizzy from the duffel bag.
Oh, now they're eating weird meats. This is crazy.
Daddy.
Have you ever had tube meat?
I have never had tube meat. No, I have not.
Aerendir.
Yeah, here's a
Send him over tube meat.
here's a tube meat here, a glizzy, as it were.
Thank you, Elf.
So try
Taste it. Put it in your mouth.
So try it.
I'll give it a bite, but I'm not going to like it. Okay, that was pretty good. Now I feel kind of like a dick for coming at you guys so hard. You
Yeah.
have to understand, it's,
Can my daddy get an
it.
apology?
Loud explosion.
An army of Dragonborn just swarmed our gates screaming, and then there's an explosion, and then you guys are covered in
they're
crap
not an
snow,
army.
so-
Yeah,
They're here to
they
worship.
were running from the bone wave.
It was a
We
happy-
The
drew
bone wave was trying to kill
wave off.
everyone.
There was a happy parade, and then the Bonami ruined everything.
Yeah.
So all the blame goes to the Bonami and none to you guys?
No.
We saved everyone from the Bonami. We drew it off,
Did
and
you
then we
want that
blew it
in
up.
town?
Yeah.
Did you want the bone wave in town?
We could have handled a little bone wave. It's fine. We're
Oh, you
wizards.
didn't.
Well, we
It was
came to-
at the gates. You didn't do
we
anything.
came to inspect it and already do it in explosion.
Well, yeah, we took care
we
of it
handled
because
it
you
for
weren't there.
You're welcome. Here's some free bones.
Okay.
And glizzies.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Okay. You have to understand where I am coming from. Okay. Because
Inside
Are
the
you
town
like
where
the
you were
leader of
totally
the
safe
town?
from the bone wave.
I'm pretty high up in the necromancy college. I wouldn't say I'm the head of it. I'm sort of like I guess like a TA really, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get tenure eventually. It's already at the point where it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean,
Why'd they send you
congratulations
out?
for being a TA.
I was in my tower and I go, oh god, what is that? I'll go check it out. And I came out here. If anything-
This is how you approach people?
well, it was an explosion.
My blope. It just seems like a misunderstanding. I think it was just calm down. Remember when you told me?
I'm
Let's not kill anybody. Even though I'm in kill mode still, I do understand.
Switch it off.
I'm going to I'm going to drop the whole
Deactivate kill mode.
I'm going to drop the whole person spell, but if he gets like crazy here, you guys got to back me up here. I don't want him to start punching me.
I'm just gonna bear hug Tooluuga from behind.
Okay, I'm going to drop it, but don't be weird about it.
I have to do like a athletics check to
He's
see.
got to do it at disadvantage.
You have to do a disadvantage because he's so slippery.
Well, no, doesn't he do it
Oh, so
straight,
is it straight?
because he's
Yeah, it's straight
a health
because he's
person?
paralyzed. Yeah.
Oh, strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So straight athletics check. You can make an acrobatics check if you'd like, Tooluuga.
Athletics
16.
16.
We're just, big flat between
We're just
them.
locked in.
Oh, now there's a whole kerfuffle.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's okay.
Okay,
He's
okay.
all right.
He's got
we
to
can let
settle
go of his
down.
ankles now.
Listen, things are a little stressful in the city right now. There's a lot going on. We have a lot of refugees coming from everywhere, trying to use up all of our resources. So,
What do you mean everywhere?
I don't know if you guys are like keyed in on the news, but there is a whole war going on, so there's a lot of stuff happening.
What kind of war? Who's warring with who?
The freaking Kriziks are fighting with Jaegeron. It's like a whole thing.
Oh, I know about that.
Krizik?
I didn't know that there was a whole bunch of refugees from that whole thing. Are they overrunning cities and stuff?
The Mist Glen is gone.
Oh, what?
The Mist Glen, it is a glen. It is misty.
Oh, yeah, the Mist Glen. It's gone. Didn't he drop that?
Can I reach into the bag of holding?
Do we know about the Misty Glen?
Has he dropped it?
I'm dropping the spell. I'm dropping it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Why'd
okay.
you do that?
You were going to punch me.
How'd you know?
You're clenching your fists and gritting your teeth.
I clench my fist and grip my teeth all the time.
Well, I'm learning about you for the first time, so...
Fair.
Whatever.
Here, take one of these. I try to pull out a fish tuck. That's a 3.
What is this cannibal snack you have given me?
Never mind. I just throw it behind me. It's been a long day.
You don't want that one.
So,
Let's go back to town and we'll have a fancy feast.
I'm not giving you a fancy feast. Why would I throw you a feast? You guys just showed up here.
We have
No, we have
Do
a
people
cook.
usually just give you feasts?
Hey, no, we have a cook.
fancy feast for you.
Yeah.
Well, can you
I heard you
cook?
love fancy feast.
Yeah, I cooked.
I like a fancier feast.
This is the best cook I know.
Okay.
Oh, that
Interesting.
means so much. And you know my mom.
Yeah.
You guys are so weird.
I think you're the weird one.
I'm weird?
Yeah.
The people usually just accept all the things you say because am I the first person to ever do a little bit of pushback here? Because
Yeah, actually, kind of are.
A little bit.
we're
Yeah.
got a little bit of something about, give and take here. Okay.
Well, when you see the miracles in action, it just really comes together.
Is the miracles explosions in my caverns and canyons?
Part of it, yeah.
My lord,
Can I see the
my
deed
lord,
to this canyon that
Show
you
him
keep
the miracle.
claiming is yours?
the miracle of guns.
I don't have a deed on me.
Yeah, so it's not your canyon. Shut up.
Oh man, the puddles, man.
Have you ever seen one of
no.
these? And I just shoot a gun into the cavern.
No, I have not.
Yeah. See? Boom. Cool.
He brings.
Oh,
miracles.
watch this.
Let's do the water thing.
I'm gonna do this, and I want you to drop water on him.
Do I leave him to
Cats
want the
love
extra
water.
water?
Not just normal.
Okay, I only dumped 10 gallons of water.
Do you think I'd never seen a create water spell? I'm a wizard.
I thought you said you were a necro something.
It's a
Celiac?
necromancer. It is a no.
Whoa,
listen,
son,
no,
hold
no.
on.
That is a
Hold
common
on.
misconception, and it is not
Son,
Where'd you learn that word from?
where did you learn that word?
I saw it in a book.
Which book?
The one under Daddy's bed.
What?
Was it Bones, Bones, Bones? It's one of my favorite books.
I was gonna wink at him.
Great.
Son, I pop him on the head. Bad.
Necromancy is a school of wizardry, and I know that your first level spell is not that impressive. It is. You made 10 gallons of water. Woo. We're in the desert. We have to make water all the time.
Okay, rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you ever see that other thing though?
What other thing? The contraption he's holding?
Yeah.
He's the god of that.
The god of a slightly better crossbow? Ooh,
He
I
made
just-
them.
I don't-
He made it.
It's basically a crossbow, right?
No.
Am
I mean,
crazy?
Not
do you
even
want
close.
to test it?
Yeah.
Are people usually more impressed by that thing? Because it's like, it's fine.
Do you want to? I can show you how good
I don't
it
want
is.
you to shoot your little device at me, no.
Oh, then don't be so judgmental.
Just saying. It's
For
fine.
someone who doesn't want to be judged for being a necromancer, you're sure doing a lot of judging.
As a man of science, don't you appreciate the science that went into creating?
I guess. It's fine.
God,
Wouldn't you say it's godlike?
can't believe.
I would not. No. I would say it's like a cool thing he has or something. I don't
All right, anyways, I start walking past him. Let's go to town.
All right.
I have to bring you in. You can't just walk in. We have a whole system.
Yeah.
Well,
I heard
is
there's
your
people at the
system
gates.
But you
judging
said you
people?
weren't in charge of the town. We're going to go to the front gate and go in.
I'm going to
So, see ya.
escort you.
Thanks, Lorenz.
I am escorting.
Yeah, see you, Lorenz.
We are escorting.
You see, he starts flying again, so he's just flying above you.
Just so everyone knows, I am escorting these guys. They are not
No,
the ones.
he is not- he's not escorting us.
I am escorting
He's
them.
following us.
I am not.
It's
We
kinda
actually have a
creepy.
stalker.
I am hovering at an equidistant speed.
it is
not
very
what is
creepy.
happening.
He's stalking us?
Yep.
Can you guys give me, I guess, performance or stealth checks as you approach the gates of Badkali?
15 stealth.
28 stealth.
19 performance.
8 performance.
Okay. It's very unclear to the throngs of people that are at the gate who is escorting who here. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Everyone, look! I am escorting these people
He's not-
into the city.
He is stalking us and being extremely judgmental.
He's also
was-
trying to take ownership of a canyon?
It is not technically my canyon. It is in the jurisdiction of my canyon.
He said
You're right, but
my
you said it was
canyon
your
a
canyon.
lot.
Well, I
Like
just,
a lot.
Yeah. You're trying to basically say it was Lorenz's canyon.
okay.
Where
So
in
it's
his-
like it's kind of like if you have a sports team, they are your team, even though you're not on the team.
We're
That's
escorting
not how
a
that
horse.
works either. Those people
that's
are
not
weird.
how that works at all. We're escorting a royal.
Who is the royal? Your god boy?
No.
You don't know
No.
Mira?
No. The orcish
She
title?
comes from Zadash.
Hello. Cool orc. I don't... What?
See, look at that. Just disrespecting people.
Disrespect!
I don't know you people!
You know, your higher ups will hear about this, and guess what? You'll never get that tenure.
Wait, hold on now. Let's not get
Yep,
pretty
we're
hasty
we're
here.
gonna have to go.
We're gonna have to file a
Time.
formal
I just
complaint.
feel like maybe things got kind of out of hand, and then maybe we could kind of maybe start from the beginning or something. I don't know.
Oh, see, now he wants to
Now
be all
he's
nice.
so-
Oh, now it's
Agreeable.
everyone's canyon, and he's a nice guy.
What if I show you guys the cool bones I have? The soldiers.
the ones that we gave you.
No, those are different bones. I have my own bones from before.
Just point us to the divination college.
You guys want to talk to the divination? Why divination? Why is everyone always coming here for divination?
Why are you so
Necromancy is-
nosy?
I just, well,
Because no one cares about necromancy? Oh, now who's the cool guy?
It's hard to be the head of necromancy in a land
You're not
where...
the head of
not even the head.
necromancy.
Well, it's hard to be a necromancer in a
You're the
land...
foot of necromancy.
I wish I was the foot. It's the podiatrist
What?
wing. I'm not really a part of that. If anything, I'm like the femur of necromancy, but it's fine.
Seems like you just
Yeah,
want to
I
abuse your
mean-
power.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I would love some power to abuse. If anything, if we're being real here, I would love some power to abuse, but they don't really give it out at the college as much.
That's probably because you haven't worked hard enough.
I work so hard. I study bones all day.
But have you been? What about
Why
practical
don't you study
application?
personality a little bit?
Get out in the
Jeez.
field.
Wow.
Get some
Wow.
experience.
Wow.
Have you talked to people other than Bones?
Sam?
See, that's his problem.
Yeah.
You need to be getting out there. Get into the bar scene, man.
My skeletons never give me this kind of guff. It's all I'm
Yes,
saying.
you control
That's
them.
the issue.
They have no sentience.
But yeah, you think you can control everything. You can't.
This guy's a
You
control
gotta let
freak.
people live.
See, my god gives me free will to not kill and to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool guy. I
When-
don't...
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay, I'm just saying. He's making
Yeah,
me
it's
a new
very
thing.
nervous. His sword is so big.
Yeah.
It is, right?
Some would say too big. He's weighing his back down.
Or some might say
so
not big
critical.
enough.
I'd say it's.
Listen, this is
Thank
it.
you, my pup. You know, I should probably work on that. You're right. Maybe I need a bigger sword.
Okay, we're approaching the gates, so everyone just like be cool, and I'll let us in.
You sure?
Cool.
Don't seem cool.
I was born cool.
I mean, you don't seem cool.
Everyone says that. What are you, my mom? God.
No,
okay.
I don't
No,
want-
I'm a guy.
Obviously, my mom. God. Okay,
Jesus.
please.
This guy.
Jesus.
Freaking jerks. Go to the gate now. Get the check in, stupid.
Hey, watch what you say.
Daddy, he just left all the bones. Does he even care?
I think he might come back for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of bones to pick up.
They're not going
Yes.
anywhere.
Also, I'm sorry I took those 5 grenades. I'm really thinking about it now. We probably could have just done it with only 5.
you know what? It was so cool.
I owe you 5 grenades, son.
Give us a heads up next time.
There wasn't really a time. I saw a bone arm punch my son.
Yeah,
It hurt.
It looked real
It hurt
rough.
real bad.
Knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
As you approach the gates of Bodkali, being led by Lorenz, this strange cat cat wizard, as you walk forward through, you can see that all of your fire worshipping friends have been kind of like stopped at the gate. And as you approach, you can see that all of the guards outside of the city of Bodkali are all skeletons. They all have, and they seem to be skeletons of Tabaxi. They all have like cat skulls. They're very standard skeletal soldiers, sort of guarding the way.
It's cool, guys. They're with us. Let them through.
Hold on. We have like a whole protocol. Jeez.
Don't worry, we took care of the Bonami. Just me and my boys.
Yeah, it's just you. You're the only bones in town now.
Okay, bones. Hold on a second. Dwarves! Let us in!
Why did you?
Hold on, I got
why did
this.
you
Call
need
to
to
them in
be
their
here?
native
I
tongue.
could have done
I
that.
called them dwarvish.
You can see peering over the side of this like 100-foot tall stone wall. You can see there's this very tan dwarves. They have kind of like long, thick brown hair. You can see that they are wearing wizard robes though. And as some dwarves lean over, one yells back, "Great dwarvish!
Oh, thanks. I really worked hard on it.
Hang on!" And you can actually, everyone make an Arcana check for me real quick.
It's gonna be the fucking arc of bad checks.
8.
Nat 20.
Spoke too soon.
11. Okay. As you approach, you can see that this giant stone wall that appears to have not a single seam in it lights up with these runes. And as these runes glow, a seam magically appears through the center of the wall. You can hear the rumbling of the stone as this massive stone gate opens wide.
Lorenz, you couldn't do that?
I mean, I'm not like really in the. That's not really my branch. I kind of control the skeletons and.
So you control these guys?
Yeah, my bony friends.
You made these?
I made
So
them. Yeah.
do they just
like-
stand guard here all day?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like we've seen these runes before.
Do they
in
get
the
breaks?
desert.
yeah.
I mean, we have.
Are they
lots of-
unionized?
He leans in. Can we sidebar real quick?
Oh, sure.
Oh, he read the
I
pamphlet.
plug my ears. La 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 la.
Listen, dude. If you bring up unions with the skeletons, you're gonna have a real problem. Because honestly, we cannot afford to pay the skeletons. One of the best parts of having skeletons as your army is you don't have to pay them or feed them. So maybe X-nay on the union ye talk. You don't
Okay,
have to-
well then stop being a jerk and I won't bring it up. Deal?
a deal has been struck.
He shakes your hand with his big paw.
Okay,
La
dwarves.
la 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 la.
Oh, you.
Oh, unplug my ear for the
I
second.
see respecting the sidebar was taken pretty seriously. I should.
It's
yeah.
a tenant.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's one of the big commandments in our religion.
You can see kind of pushing through the crowd. Harold Jacat. My friends, you saved us from the Bonami!
Did you see that fiery explosion?
I did! An offering to the Flame Mother!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Your god. Yeah.
Yes, my god!
Yes.
This guy gets it?
Yeah.
He grabs Aerendir and pulls him in.
All right.
Yes!
Maybe not so much.
I
touching.
watched
Group hug!
No,
Group
some-
hug. I
touching.
go in.
Big flat blanket hug.
You look over as Lorenz is like,
Seriously?
Hey, Lorenz, get in here!
I don't want to be.
I'm gonna grab him a pseudopod.
Okay, I don't like.
Put him right next to me, son. He looks really dry. All moist on him right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now.
20, dirty 20
I
to
can-
pull him in.
Okay, please, just let me go, Bigoo. I don't like it.
And he gets all slimy from my sleekness.
Why are you all so wet? It is the
He
desert.
brings the wet. You read it.
I don't like
It's
it.
Bleebly, the god of guns, bringer the wet, slayer the dry.
Squash for a feud.
God
We
of the
have a lot
people.
going on here, so if we
See,
could
squash our feuds. I squashed our feud.
I suppose the pamphlet is true.
And now the breaker of bones.
Oh, that's a cool title.
Oh, that,
Oh, I was gonna say blower of bones because we blew them up.
Listen, if you want to talk about blowing bones, I just,
He's Tooluuga.
he's two.
Tooluuga, yeah, you might
know.
want to have a.
You have something to your eye?
I did have the
no,
talk.
fine.
You know,
Jeez.
I think he's still getting used to.
We've had the talk already. I don't know what else I could do.
I mean, there's certain terms he might not have learned how to use correctly and appropriately.
Before we
working
enter the
on it.
city, none of you are demons or devils, right?
Of course not.
Last I checked, no.
Okay.
We
pulled
hate
my
those
pants up. Don't think so.
I'm going to just do a quick scan.
Later tonight, we're gonna add blower.
Wait,
of
you
bones
have
to the
you have a
pamphlet.
scan?
Yeah, just to make sure you're not a demon or a devil.
Oh, what the hell's the scan?
It is I have a wand.
Takes
Okay.
out
Just
one.
boop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the airport. He's kind of ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Do I got to stand like this?
Yeah,
And make the
spread
T
your
pose?
legs. Yeah, make it in there. Yep, no, human.
What are you gonna do to me?
Elf.
He just sticks it inside you.
Puddle. Okay. And fish. Alright, and who is your little gnome friend? Oh, hey, I'm a gnome, not a devil or a demon.
Yeah, you don't have to check him.
That's Reggie.
Why would I not check him?
Why do you
Look at
need
his
to check
hat.
them?
Guys,
Look at him.
guys, he's neither of those things. You just check him.
His cheeks are rosy, I
Who?
guess.
First of all, do demons look that cute?
He's pretty cute.
Do devils look that cute?
So then there shouldn't be an issue if you check some.
As he's going over to scan your friend Reggie, he does kind of hesitate. Can I get a group persuasion or deception check?
It's a 7.
21.
19.
16?
I guess I don't have to scan him. We have gnomes here, so he'll probably get in time with all the other gnomes. We have rock gnomes. They are small.
He loves rock gnomes.
I love them!
He also
His
practices
cousin was
magic.
a rock gnome.
He also
Oh.
can practice magic.
Maybe your cousin's inside. Alright, well, I suppose you can enter the city. We're going to have to scan all these fire worshippers, though, so that might take a bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no.
You know,
we're just gonna
protocol.
we're
I
just
get
We
it.
gonna bring
understand protocol.
our princess in, and we'll be on our way.
You're taking the orc.
Yeah.
She's part of our group.
Let me do a quick scan.
Okay.
Orc. Okay. You are responsible for the child, though.
That's
so,
fine.
all right.
I'm a child,
Is that
so
cool?
you know,
I'm a
babies watching
great
babies.
father.
he is. Best father I know.
whatever. I don't care.
Just letting you know.
It's crazy how much information you guys are giving me about your personal lives.
It's crazy how much you care about bones.
I'm a necromancer. Why would I not get... I'm not even going to get into this with you guys, okay? Listen, you can come into the city, but, just like...
See, if you cared about other people, you'd have more social skills.
Yeah,
but,
you know,
rather than just bones.
We can work on it, You and me, we could have some talks. Here's my card.
What is this?
It's just a picture of my ass. It says Tooluuga. Ploop. Bapu Gold. Talk to me sometime.
Bloop.
This is crass.
He hands it back to you.
It was funny, though.
Maybe. I'm not going to...
Come on, I saw you chuckle.
Shut up.
Hey.
See? We're getting somewhere.
Hey, Lorenz.
All right, what?
Where's the divination college?
It's one of the big floating ones.
Floating?
How much?
Actually, speaking of divination college, here come the diviners.
Give me some perception checks if you guys wouldn't mind.
Nat 20.
16?
18?
Theo, you feel it before you see it. But there is this strange pull as you look into the city. And even though it's really loud at this gate, I mean, there's all these, Dragonborn and kobolds being scanned by these little cat wizards. But you see, strolling through the street is a small procession of drow witches. They have deep purple skin, and they're wearing these really elegant, dark purple silk robes. I'll say that nat 20, you can notice there is a spider motif on all of their, their armor and on some of their, I guess on their flowing robes, you can kind of see threads almost of this spider web. But as they approach, you can see that the drow in the front kind of glides almost towards you. You can tell they're under the effect of a levitate spell. This is mostly just to look cool, if I'm being totally honest here. But as one floats forward, you have arrived, Theo.
Who are you?
We are diviners. We knew you'd be here this day. The stars foretold it. It is in the great web of fate.
I like your getup.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice.
In our visions, we have seen that you will lead many spiders.
Well, yeah. My buddy Tooluuga over here. He.
Yeah, I'm the father of 464 spiders.
Yeah.
Daddy. Wonderful. Daddy. Wonderful.
What? Luga, come out here.
Daddy, sidebar.
Oh, hold on. Sidebar.
Celestial.
Guys, of all the people, I think she would probably speak Celestial.
Can you respect the sidebar, please? I'm gonna give him a pamphlet.
You don't have to give me the pamphlet. I know it all already.
So, wait, do you know what we're about to sidebar about?
A true believer.
I'm gonna push
I
it
have
back
seen
in.
the sidebar in my visions.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
How the fuck does this guy?
Language, son. I pour hot sauce on your tongue. No swearing.
Freaking divination college. I think they know everything.
How the freak does this guy know about the spiders?
I am a woman.
Do you not know about spiders? I mean, sidebars? I'm so confused.
I know about it, but I do not respect it.
A non-believer?
A sidebar is a way to get away from the truth, but I am flowing in it at all times.
You know, that's one way to think about it.
Wait, what? We're not trying to get away from the truth.
Son, it's okay. It's all right. All right. Anyways, yeah.
How the hell do you know about the spiders?
Language, son.
How the heck do you know about the spiders?
Language, son.
How the freak do you know about the spiders?
Language.
How do you know about the spiders?
There we go.
We are drow. Our connection to the spiders is ancient, oily primordial, but mostly we have seen your arrival in the stars.
What stars?
You are
The ones in the
prophesized
sky.
about my
Wait a
lord.
minute.
Yes, the
I
blood
know
of
the
Thane has
stars.
arrived.
The web of fate has arrived.
The blood of Thane.
Blood of Thane.
Who's Thane?
Who is Thane?
Let us not speak about it.
You're throwing a lot of
Okay.
big words at me.
Okay,
And I don't
all right.
understand them, so I'm going to take them as disrespect.
Son.
Seems I have angered your friend.
I'm from the stars. Did you see me coming?
Oh, we saw you coming from far away, champion of this new god who has finally arrived. We have long awaited you.
Daddy, I love the respect of BliBlivers. Don't love that they know everything.
Well, they're diviners. It's kind of their thing.
Okay.
It's
What
their-
about my friend here?
It's their whole freaking thing. They just oh, I know everything.
Did you know Myra was coming?
Yes, the child of prophecy.
All right, well, let's go get in there and
Let's go
figure out what's going
Let's
on.
go
Let's
divine.
go divinate up.
Who's Thane?
We'll figure that out when we get to the place.
How do we get up there? Do you know that?
We jump really, really hard.
There will be no need. We have magic here. This is a wizard city.
I start trying to jump.
But before we make our way to the divination college, you have been invited by King Masa the Gold to attend a very exciting event today in the city. I know from my visions that you are quite fond of powerful and dangerous machinery.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
He intends to put on a great show to welcome your new arrival. King,
We could stop by.
This guy's tone is sus as fuck.
Language, son.
King Mansa plans to show you a great and wondrous time while you visit our fair city.
I mean, we could check it out, right?
Well,
See what's going on.
we're bringing her with us then.
That the
Yeah.
king is aware of
Yeah,
our
we're
arrival?
responsible.
Myra
Yes.
has to stay with us.
The king has been preparing for arrival for days.
Did they know about the bone wave?
The bone wave. Eyes go glossy. The bone wave eluded our visions.
Yeah, we took care of it though.
You are an interesting group. Your chaotic decision-making has made reading your fortunes incredibly difficult.
Really? Read
Yes.
mine.
That checks out.
And I buddy Christ at her.
All in good time, my blood.
What a great
All in
answer.
good time.
Your Ploop. Are you a bleep? Well, I don't know.
Son,
what's
son, they're being respectful.
happening. Okay.
We are offering the greatest respect to this god who has chosen to visit our fair city. And King Mansa plans to show you a fine time while you are here. He has very important
Can you
things
tell
to
me
discuss
about
with you.
Mansa? What's he all about?
Lord Mansa the Golden. He is the Gilded Devil. He is the ruler of this fair city. He allows the colleges to operate here in his lovely lands. He is a very generous regent, and he is very excited to meet you. Yes?
Devil?
Oh, I'm sure you've had many run-ins with demons. This is a devil. He is a lawful creature.
Yeah, the dork at the front told us they weren't allowed.
Well, we obviously make, sort of, I suppose. The rules don't exactly apply to the king.
Okay, rules for they've been off me. Gotcha.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm bad at this, but I want to insight check this fucking weirdo.
Sure.
15?
It's really hard to read this person. They have this kind of like alien almost quality.
Yeah,
where
I don't like it.
It's like talking to someone.
you love.
It's like talking to someone that already has had this conversation in their head before. Does that make sense?
This guy's doing fights in the shower with
Yeah.
himself.
It's a woman. I don't know why
Fuck you!
you keep calling it a man. I don't know why. I clearly describe them as witches. These are like, if you guys can imagine at home, very Benny Gesserit vibes here from the
Okay.
Diviners.
Oh, they got a weirding way us?
They have like these long, flowing, strange robes. Some of them are wearing veils behind her. But yeah, she just kind of points to this massive, like crystalline elevator in the center of the city that seems to.
Where the
take
hell
you
did
up.
that come from?
It has always been here. Well, since the city was. Have you not taken in the sights?
We just got
the
here.
bone wave.
Were you held up by my friend Lorenz here?
Lorenz is
He
your
was-
friend?
He was just trying to be, protective of the city. He's not that bad of a guy.
You might want to tell him he doesn't own that canyon.
Yeah, he does think he owns the canyon, though.
He is very ambitious, but fear not. I promise you'll have a very, very fun evening.
I have no fear of Lorenz.
Yeah.
Good. No one really here is, if I'm being totally honest.
My lord, I do respect his love of you being a god and all, but it's up to you. I mean, I'll go where you go, so.
Yeah, stay close.
Okay.
We'll figure this all out.
Gotcha.
Well then, to the palace.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'd like to proceed with Myra kind of in the
Myra.
middle of the group.
Yeah. Myra, get on.
Okay,
We'll hang back.
jumps on. This lady's kind of making me a little nervous.
Me too. Me
She's
too.
pretty intense.
Good instincts. Great instincts.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Yeah. You should play with BliBlivers, darling.
You
We'll
can
get
see
through
that
this.
her like orcish guards are kind of like hemmed up with security, like, hey, where do you guys go here? Hey!
Hey, Lorenz, they're with us.
I have to scan them. Jeez.
Do it quick.
See Myra waves over. It's fine. I'm with Glebnor. Everything will be fine. Arrgh. See the orcs kind of like begrudgingly allow Myra to go with you. They would definitely get in trouble if this ever got out that they allowed their young ward to just go off with you maniacs. But
We aren't maniacs. We're great
young
people.
Ward.
can I get some perception checks as you guys walk through the streets of Bud Cully?
Only butt golly.
Natural
12.
19 for a 26.
13.
27. Take that.
Okay.
One upper.
Tooluuga and Theo. I think the first thing you notice about Bud Cully is how much magic is in this city. This is a wizard city.
everything is done with magic. Even down here on this like ground floor, you can tell that like clearly here at the base, it's more of a like working district. People that make the magical accoutrement that the wizards use. There's like stave shops. There's like regent vendors. It's a pretty eclectic mix of races. A lot of tabaxi, many drow. You do notice there's a lot more humans than you've maybe ever seen before. Theo, you look like kind of everyone here. There's like lots of dark-haired humans that are kind of like going through the city. You definitely notice there are a lot of these abjuration dwarves, these sort of like stocky, kind of bookish dwarves with these like really like dark tan skin, thick brown hair. You can tell that they clearly operate the glyph system all around the city, keeping this place safe from the outside troubles of the desert.
A lot of chiseling,
a lot of like stone crafting. And you approach this big crystalline elevator that goes up into the district. But I think with those very high perception checks, as you look up, kind of trying to follow where the elevator goes up into the like spiraling clockwork system of towers, there is a golden palace in the center of this giant wheel of arcana, and it almost blinds you. It is like the light from the desert sun hits it, and it's like you have to kind of like look away from this big golden palace. What was the high roll on the from the perception checks?
27.
27. Okay. Give you some little fun early. As everyone is being led through the streets toward this elevator, a small, scaly hand grabs you, Tooluuga, and pulls you into an alleyway.
Ha!
Hey, you're late.
What?
Pulling back his hood, you can see your tiny red kobold friend Yarno.
Yep. What do you mean I'm late?
I was supposed to be here yesterday. I don't trust this place at
What do you
all.
mean? Yes. When did we give you a schedule?
I don't know. It's kind of like, don't worry about that. There's a network of tunnels underneath the city. That's how I got here so quickly. It connects to the Underdark.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, no, it's like actually super good for us. But I don't trust this place one bit, man. It's super sketchy. All the wizards are acting like everything's totally fine, and it's not great.
What's not great?
I think Krizik's in the city.
Like where? We could just kill him now. We'd be done with it.
They have a big temple in the temple district, and they're being real weird about everything, and it's not looking good.
Do you know anything about the, what was the flame? Mother flame? Flame mother?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Can you look into that for us?
I will.
Because that might have something to do with the weird feeling you're feeling.
Listen, I think that we're in a big trap. Like a big one.
Well, I mean, I've never met a trap that I can't slip out of, so...
I know you're so slippery. But listen, okay, you guys are gonna have to go meet that Devil King. So go do that, but then meet me at a bar tonight. Here's the coordinates. Here's a little address. He takes a little map real quick, scrawls it. It's called Diamondback's Bar.
Okay,
meet
wait,
me there.
before you go, and I whip out my own paper. I'm gonna need books about this, and I write down books about like the old, like the Man in Black, Old Gods, communications with.
This is a lot. This is a lot.
It's like 5 books at most.
All right, I'll ask. Listen, whatever you do, just be careful up there. I got a bad feeling about this whole city. A real bad one.
All right, don't worry. When have we ever been trapped before?
Boy, we're in trouble. Okay, I'll meet you Diamondbacks tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Toodles.
Yeah, tell Theo I said hi. Okay,
Will
gotta go.
do. Love you. Bye.
You see, Yarno runs down an alley, looks left and right real quick, and then darts down one of these little side streets. And as you rejoin everyone, you can see this floating drow is kind of leading everyone toward this large elevator.
Because I was bringing up the rear. Did I see Daddy get pulled in?
You make a perception check for me.
Well, if you're carrying Myra, I'd prefer it if you were like more in the middle.
And 19.
You definitely notice him coming back. It's almost like he was catching up to you.
Daddy,
What?
hurt your foot?
Yeah, I just stubbed my toe and I tie my shoelace.
Deception check?
I wink. And I say wink quietly too.
Good luck beating the nat 20 on my
You know what?
inside.
I could always get one. Oh, so close. 19.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Papa is not being totally honest.
Daddy, I don't like this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Okay, but just, keep it on the DL. That's down low, son.
Oh, okay.
Do any of you get motion sickness?
What?
What's motion sickness?
What's emotion?
Well, we'll be taking a large elevator. It goes quite quickly up to the palace.
Like
Will that
how
be a problem?
elevator?
Well, actually, no. I got blown up, so
Is it worse than a bone wave explosion?
I can't imagine it would be now.
I think we're all right.
I think
good
we're
then.
fine.
All right then.
Myra, you gonna be okay?
I'm good.
All right.
She does hold your pseudopod though, Glebnor, squeezing it a little bit tightly.
How quickly does it go up?
You guys can make deck saves.
I immediately start vomiting. Whoa, what's going on?
24.
17.
19.
9.
Tooluuga, you immediately fall flat and throw up all over the floor.
I'm gonna pick Myra up.
You can see that this hovering drow takes out a little bag of like sawdust. I foretold this happening, and pours it on the pile of vomit.
Why is it so fast?
You get used to it. You guys arrive. You can hear the elevator finally comes to a halt, and these doors slide open as you walk into the most extravagant palace you have ever seen. This is greater than any book you've ever read about royalty from the old ways. This is a glittering golden throne room. There are heaps and piles of golden coins and gems behind a large throne where a tall, beautiful golden devil sits. He looks kind of similar to a tiefling, but with this like glinting gold skin. His fingers are covered in rings. He has like glowing jewelry. He's wearing like a silk, almost like kimono. It's very revealing.
So weird.
You see, as you arrive, he gets all excited and stands up, claps to his attendants. You can see these drow attendants come out, handing him a goblet of wine. Welcome to Bad Cali, the Mirage Cit-tay. And we will catch up with our Golden Devil next time on Dicey Situations. Thank you all for joining us. Keep it dicey.
Howdy, Glebnor here, and I just want to say thanks for listening to Dicey Situations. If you liked what you heard, make sure you come back on Friday to listen to our talkback called Situational Awareness, where we break down the episode and you get to know us, the players, a little bit better. And as always, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and word of mouth actually helps a lot. So if you could tell all your friends, that would be great. Thanks again. Keep it dicey!
This has been a Business Shark production.